Greetings, everyone. Hope we are good. Before I start, RIP to the mother of Governor Dikorada of Katsina State. She died this morning at the age of 93. Or rather, the death was announced in a statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Ibrahim Kaola Mohammed. His statement was that with profound sadness, the Governor of Katsina State announces the passing of Hajiya Safara Umaru Bari, hope I'm getting it, the beloved mother of Governor Dikorada. She departed this world last night at the blessed age of 93. Mind you, this was a statement made by him. She was a woman of remarkable strength and dignity with wisdom, which flowed with decades of lived experience. I hope you all remember that she was the former wife of the late President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. Kaola Mohammed said that they go bury am by 4 p.m. today. Losing someone is not easy. It's not easy. If you've not lost someone, you won't understand. Especially a mother. It's not easy. So my heartfelt condolence to the governor of Katsina State. Take heart and know that she is still with you in your heart. Okay? Okay? Yes. Back to what I was saying before. SERAP sues Tinubu over Fubara lawmaker suspension. So if you don't know wetin be SERAP is an acronym for the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project. That's what SERAP means. SERAP. SERAP made a statement today by its Deputy Director, Kolawole Oluwadare. He argued that the rule of law would be a mere figure of speech if the people's right to participation can be arbitrarily suspended or violated. I can remember vividly that back then when we were in school, rule of law comprises of three things. But I can't remember all, but number one is human right, fundamental human right. You have to respect that. So this director, wetin him dey talk be say rule of law and which is democracy will be a mere figure of speech unto say e no go mean anything. Wey be say you as a president, you go come dey do anyhow. You no go mind say we are in the season of democracy. That this country practices democracy. We practice a rule of law. You cannot just wake up one morning and decide to do anything and decide to impeach on someone's right or do anything just because you are a president. Na wetin this man dey try talk now. So they took Bola Tinubu to court over what it calls the unlawful suspension of the Rivers State Governor, his deputy, and the House of Assembly. The 6-month suspension was announced while the president proclaimed a state of emergency in the state. Because you're a president, you go just you go just dey change your mood anyhow. You go just proclaim a state of emergency, carry another person put. Why? I don't know. Then take Bola Tinubu to court. They even argued that the decision violates constitutional provisions and undermines democratic governance. Boom! I talk am. If there's no democracy, then this thing that he did now would have been justified. But Nigeria practices democracy. No be small thing, no be small thing. Dem filed the lawsuit at the Federal High Court in Abuja on Friday. And 3 members of the SERAP and dem volunteered to do the stuff. Democracy is an inherent element of the rule of law. It's an intrinsic value of rule of law. Both of them, they are intertwined. Nigeria's democracy is to be a foundation for the respect of human rights and the rule of law. Na wetin I dey talk o. Shey you get me? SERAP also insist that the suspension contradicts both the Nigeria constitution and international legal obligations. Go. Hey, problem. The combined provisions of Section 1 bracket 2, 14 bracket 1c, 176 bracket 1 bracket 2, and 305 bracket 1 of the Nigerian constitution creates a delicate balance of rights and responsibilities, ensuring that the exercise of presidential power does not override the people's right. The suit numbered FHC/ABG/CS/558/2025 demands an order setting aside the suspension of the democratically elected officials in Rivers State by President Tinubu while proclaiming a state of emergency in the state, and an order setting aside the appointment of Vice Admiral Ibokete Ibas (RETD) as the sole administrator of Rivers State. Nah, no be small matter omo. um Somebody go just wake up, just decide to comot dis one, oya comot dis one, put dis one, oya comot dis. But my question be dis, can they do it? Do they have, yes, constitutionally they have that legal capacity to go against the president, but this is Nigeria we are talking about. Can they really do it? So I went to X normal to check people's comment, people's idea concerning this. See what they God, see what people are talking about. This one wrote, I wish this case could be taken seriously, otherwise it will become the norm. When a governor refuses to align with the president, a state of emergency will be declared in his state and he will be suspended. I'm still wondering what policy this so-called administration has introduced that is sustainable. The APC and Tinubu will come and go, but the evils we refuse to condemn will come back to haunt us. Someone's view, not mine. Another person also talks, say, how many cases have SERAP actually won? Since I have been hearing about them, all they are good at is sue. I am totally not aware of how many cases they have won, you see. That's why I'm getting concerned about this sue of a thing, because you are suing Nigeria government. Will you win? This is not America. This is Nigeria we're talking about. This person also said Fubara, his deputy, and all the legislators that are directly affected by the suspension are not suing federal government. It's SERAP that the suspension have not in any way affected that is suing, wasting of time and resources by those amiable that call themselves SERAP. Wow. This person talk shouldn't sue but find him and buy him. Nigerians would breathe. I'm not supporting this one. No. Do this SERAP sue and move on? I have never heard of outcomes of any of their suits before. They should have sued Nigeria government more than 3 million times. my brother, na so we dey for this country. Na so we dey. Na who wear shoe no wear e dey pain am o. This one talk say the court will call them meddlesome interlopers because they clearly don't have the local standing. Hey, this one also talk say this suing here and there is not working. They should devise another means to tackle federal government. Yes, I'm in support of that one. This one also said always suing without positive result. Na Nigeria we dey, bro. This one talk say only God knows how many cases of SERAP versus Nigeria are in court across the country. Omo, na true this one talk oh. This one talk say this SERAP always suing. Has their case ever been heard in a court? Talk more of winning. Another one talk say thank God he didn't act in his individual capacity, but as President of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Him dey refer to Tinubu unto say wetin him do. Another person talk say SERAP should go and warm Eba. This one talk say every time these people they file suit, what has it ever done? This person talk say this SERAP don't ever win any of their cases. My brother, my sister, let's be guided. Let's always be guided. These politicians, they do whatever they wish, however they wish to do it. It's okay in Nigeria. It's normal in Nigeria. So this setup of 18, I pray whatever if they have good intentions for us, let them go to their court. Let God decide. Shey you get me? Let God decide. I'm not saying anything. I don't want any comment where you want drop am in the comment section. Anything wey you want talk concerning this setup, drop it in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.